Poor Daimon. Disco is now called Daimon, chat. It's because of a fan art Robert made. You can check it out in the fan art section of the Discord.
Start drinking like pea soup instead.
Ugh.
Pea soup? It's a bit... You know, I'm not a big fan of pea soup, not gonna lie to you.
Keep your pea soup.
Uh-oh, I hear myself.
And your weird bread that you showed me earlier.
How long is this game just supposed to spin in a circle?
Bubbles, what are you doing?
I'm waiting for the game to do something.
Truly, your incompetence knows no boundaries. There's not even a random option for teams. That would be really funny. Just complete random teams.
Oh my god. Hold S to skip and it takes like 50,000 years.
Bubbles, is your computer crashing?
No. Just have to hold down the button for 1 billion years.
Why?
Yes, chat. I meant pea soup, as in the little green things. I didn't intend to actually pee in Disco's food. That would be me, even by my standards.
You made it worse! Although I wouldn't put it past you.
Daimon is now upset because she's been refused urine. Daimon
I
is
don't know.
weird.
No.
Daimon's a bit homosex. I
Daimon
know
would
where
prefer
it's coming
peas
from.
than peas.
It's because I had a chat open with V, and I had clicked on the stream that I had sent to him. And the reason why I was hearing duplicates was because it was playing in the background. And I'm like, what in the fuck is that noise?
That's
quick
correct,
answer.
chat. Bubbles is into that, but don't let him know. He's still feeling a bit embarrassed about it.
Bubbles!
Now, Bubbles, did you set yourself to online or offline?
Well,
Why should I need to be online?
Bubbles, I can't fucking invite you if you're not online.
Pretty sure you can.
Okay, let's see if we can.
Most games actually allow you to do that.
No, it doesn't.
Also,
I'll go
Kyle,
online.
I think you've
one of those
managed to
shitty
fuck
games.
up in a brand new and innovative way.
What do you want? What do you want?
As I sit here staring at a completely black screen.
Listen,
yeah,
there's
I'm
nothing
kinda
for them
wondering
to
about
see.
that myself. There's no overlay or anything.
What are you
Kyle.
talking about? I see an
Like-
overlay.
The overlay's not there. Are you on like a blank scene or something?
Ah, there's nothing there.
There's not. We're not there. We're not wiggling. There's no fancy chat overlay. There we go. You fixed it now.
What the fuck? Bubbles,
Oh,
you're not
where's my
friends.
invite?
Hey,
Professional.
just join me. You could just join.
I can't.
There we go. I can see it now. I was the first to spawn in.
Can you,
Kyle, where is Feminine V?
I have to commission art for him still. I've actually contacted Indio
No,
about it.
just take a picture of him. He already looks plenty feminine.
Wow.
Wait, I have the feminine
Picture of
tree
yourself.
that I made.
Also, Disco has her out-of-date profile picture. Diamond for the win.
I'm on
Out
for
of
the
date one.
Bubbles, you have an invite. Accept it. Come on.
Don't have an invite.
Oh,
I got it
seize
through
yourself,
the
Tasha.
game.
Oh my god.
Came through the game now. That took long.
Their system's kind of bonked. Maybe they borked it in the update.
Don't worry. I pressed accept like 10 eons ago now.
Did you accept both invites? Because I invited you to both the group and the game.
I pressed the one that popped up. I don't know which one that was. I
Well,
just
you're in the
pressed
group.
yes.
There you go. Bam.
Arch, I could use this one.
Now, pick your faction and ready up. And we're starting. 10 seconds.
Disco sending me fetish pictures again. Make her stop.
Shush. I don't know what team I'm on, so I'm just gonna leave it on O.
Okay, so you guys can break up into teams of 2 and I'll be by myself. That's fine. V's on team 1, I'm on team 3. Or if you just want to do a big free-for-all, we can. I don't really care.
Guess I'm
There-
playing the French.
There is no spectate, though. So when you die, you don't get to spectate, which is fucking awful. But
I'll put
whatever.
myself on auto, see what happens.
What's the allow observers
I enjoy
then?
the idea of auto as well.
Wait, where's that? Dinko!
On the right, under overview, there's an allow observers button.
There. Maybe. We'll see. All right, is everyone
I
ready?
don't know. I'm just gonna leave it on auto and see where it puts me.
All right, we're gonna see what happens. 3, 2, 1, and we're starting. Not all players have hit ready. I don't care.
Right time. Maybe I want to play the Muslims instead.
You rolled 4. You get 4.
I rolled 3.
Oh,
I got
little
3.
Muslims.
What's 3
He was
French?
French.
Muslims.
Oh.
Muslims.
French have supposedly good cavalry, but everyone I heard complains about how spearmen kill them. So,
Well, you don't send cavalry against spearmen.
now let me guess.
So
If he is
really
one of
thinking
those
in Age of Empires.
sweaty rushers, he's an Eastern European. He's gonna rush.
I guess
Calling
the only
it.
problem is that it's not like in medieval Total War, because like you could charge the spearmen from behind. You know, like if they were charging forward and they had their spears in one direction and you attack them from behind, you wouldn't take the damage from the spears. But in this game, it doesn't work like that.
Well, in this game,
You would have think with all of their newfound inclusivity and diversity, they would have taken this lesson from the homosexual community, but no.
turns
I
out
used that in my video.
they've been appealing to the wrong crowd. Look at Disco and Arch.
My little Daimon. Daimon, stop whinging and put some loading time in here. Daimon hungry. Daimon egg sandwich. No, Daimon.
I'm on emergency rations. Daimon silent. Daimon
Discordia,
fuming.
do you have a hamster in your computer?
Yeah, that would be my
You're blaming
GPU.
Disco, but I'm watching Arch be behind Disco.
Yeah, Arch
Yeah,
is
Arch is behind me. But my graphics card is like 8 years old at this point.
Arch, you build drones for a living, and you can't
And I'm
have a
still
GPU.
beating Arch. It's just like, leave me
You haven't reached
alone.
the finish line quite yet.
Oh,
Slow and steady wins the race.
You're still there? Oh, Arch is catching up. This is the exciting part of the
Come on,
game.
Jeb, you can do
Oh,
it. Come
no.
on, Jeb.
It's neck and neck between Disco and fucking Barch. No fucking way.
This is
I
why
have a
we
name
install
for your
these piece of
computer.
shit things
Oh,
on our
she
shitty
lost.
disk.
Oh, damn.
You know what name you should give your computer, Arch? The little engine that could.
The little engine that could.
How do you play this video game again?
I don't remember.
idea.
Scott.
Bubbles has never played this before, by the way, so that'll be interesting.
Well, now 27 minutes to win.
I have 27. Bubbles, you better fucking try hard.
Spehari. Is this supposed to be German? 'Cause I don't think this is German.
All German. And when you advance through the ages, they actually change their dialogue.
I heard that the Chinese don't, though.
Because the Chinese only have one dialogue. Chink.
Wow.
Jesus.
Look at you.
Check.
Jesus. No, they don't use the word Jesus.
Mandas? Whatever the hell that means.
Verity? I miss my Muslims
Okay,
already.
I miss my...
Why don't you play with your Muslims then?
Because
he had to go
play
random.
This is things Arch has to
Like,
do.
why play random if you want to play with Muslims?
Because
does
random
this.
is way better.
This is what Arch does.
Like, if we play RTS games, if you join us for, like, War Game or anything like that, he'll do that. He'll be like, I'm gonna play this game, faction, I hate this faction. And they sit there like, I hate this faction,
just
I'm
play to
miserable.
win. Like,
I
as long
just
as there's
played.
victory on my screen, I get a big hard cock, and that makes me.
Try hard, faggot.
He is gonna sweaty. I can see the sweat from here, actually. Like, I can smell him. Oh. I can smell-
Bitch has inferior try hard. Anyone who tries at video games just
Should be shot. God, why?
Try at
Why?
everything, Arch. It's what makes me a man. If I want to do something, I do it properly.
At least he's convicted.
convicted. At
Whatever.
least he has his convictions, but no, I agree we
Convictions.
should toss him in fucking jail for his faggoty try-hard ways.
V, it sounds like there's a hate mob brewing here.
I don't make the rules, but I do embrace them.
Victory, and that makes me happy regardless of what Ark says. Being a man means not caring about what lesser people think.
Now, the victory conditions aren't, well, you can kill the other players, I guess, but just capture the sacred sites. That should be quicker to win, and the game should be over faster, I think, if we play this way.
I just want to say that in over my 100 games that I've been playing,
Jesus
I've
Christ.
never seen anyone capturing the sacred sites, ever.
Sounds like it's pretty homosexual to do that.
Is it really that bad to just do the sacred site victory?
I mean, if you have the army to defeat it, to hold the sacred sites, you probably have the army to defeat them.
You
Fair
probably
enough.
have the army to just kill the other guy.
Yeah.
So why not just kill the other guy?
Because that's
I don't know,
boring or
I've never
something?
played in teams, so like maybe in a team match it's different.
I mean, I could see just putting up a couple castles next to one of those and just locking it down, but I don't know.
Alright, let's see if you have the time to put a castle next to one of those.
I mean, if you get enough peasants.
I was like, if I sacrifice my entire economy, I can have
Maybe.
a castle.
If I can pop
Yeah,
down
it's
one
not even
castle.
that, you need to get to castle age first.
Oh yeah, fair point. I completely forgot that. Oh, we gotta find the sacred sites too. Alright, Scout, get going.
I think the Germans, they know where the sacred sites are.
Those cheeky Nazis.
You're probably wrong on that, because I sure as hell don't know where they are. I'm pretty sure I'm German.
Fuck is this?
It's a green boy. Are you for real?
Porch coffee?
Oh. I thought he was actually gonna try something with the Scout. I was like, bold? I admire the boldness.
I hate French people.
You're sick of the French voices already?
They sound French.
Don't they sound Latin in the early age, in the dark age?
They sound French.
Trenti, spertragari.
Horn baguette.
Damn, somebody has been playing this game a bit. He wasn't kidding.
I told you not to invite me, but you were like, yeah.
What? I'm gonna
No,
invite
he
you
told
anyways.
me he begged to be invited on his filthy little Romanian
Firstly,
knees.
that's a lie. I said V's gonna join.
And why is V gonna join?
Because V's lonely. He doesn't have anyone to play games with.
Yeah, it's called ranked match, and
Those aren't friends, V. Sorry.
You don't play with Sargon?
I don't need friends. I need worthy opponents.
Oh my god, he's so sad and lonely. Look at
You're
him.
not
He's
gonna find that here.
he's crying out for help.
Which is what I told Kibs.
It's
I
a
told
cry.
him to put me alone.
It's a cry for help, guys. It's a cry for help. Say help, be scared.
He's like, let me out here.
I can sense a V retaliatory strike coming any minute now.
A retaliatory strike?
Vitalitatory, yes. A vitalitatory strike. I do like that. That kind of rolls off the tongue nicely. Vitalitatory. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. That's not what I was expecting at all. Uh-oh. What's the button to call them into the town center again? F?
A good question, Kyle.
I figured it
Let
out.
me know when you find out.
It's Arch. Arch is blue. Nietzsche's. The one place I didn't put a wall is the exact spot he attacks.
Beautiful.
I should have fucking known.
Walls are racist, Kyle.
Listen, against Arch, I'll be racist any day. Kibs is falling into dust. Tragedy. Okay, it's F, by the way. It's F to get them to go back inside. I wish I hadn't been a little bit faster at that. That sucked.
Or cat.
The Germans can encourage their peasants to work faster by promising that they'll go to hell if they don't. I was not aware of this.
That sounds like a wonderful mechanic, actually.
Yeah, I'm growing quite fond of the Germans already.
Ally under attack. Oh no.
Bubbles, are you green? No, that's V. He's got the longbowman.
I've got French people.
Damn, that self heal's quite nice. What ability is that?
Aggressively French.
Alright, let's see what we got. Time to commit some war crimes.
Keep building up, Disco. I'll protect you. Tragedy.
Oh no, I have the tryhard faggot on my team. Kyle, I want to commit traitorships.
Who's the tryhard faggot? The green dude?
Me, of course. Kyle, how do I backstab him?
I don't know.
You really are useless to me, you know that.
You know what this game doesn't have? You can't form or break alliances in this game. I miss that free-for-all aspect of the old Age of Empires, where you're like, I can form an alliance, I can break an alliance, you can do backstabbery.
Backstabbing is healthy.
Good for friendships.
In many ways.
Gotta watch out for AIDS.
Kibs' Island of Safety is what this is called. Oh, now who's that? Who's that? Who the hell is that?
Hi, Kyle.
Is that everyone? Everyone's attacking me. What the hell? It's Bubbles, then it's fucking Arch. Damn it.
I don't think I attacked him.
No, you
Yeah, to
scouted
be fair,
me.
the tryhard has actually been very calm and quiescent so far.
I've literally
been.
locked myself into a circle here. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know. Esconto. I don't know what that means, but sure, yeah, lady. Do
It
do
means
this.
let me out of this fucking circle of death and doom.
Chamber of Commerce. That sounds more economically useful for Kib.
Ally under attack? Oh no, Bubbles is under attack by the enemy's peasants. I must help him.
Kibs.
What?
My poor horsemen are dying.
Are you coming back? Is that what you're saying? Is that what the Kibs is for? Is this a prelude to an attack?
It's time, Kibs. It's time.
It's time to...
Look, you actually built the fence. This is so adorable.
Oh shit, I didn't finish it though. Tragedy! The biggest tragedy. Oh man, we almost fully enclosed ourselves. Our own wall will be our own death trap though. Really? You're gonna shoot it to death with arrows unupgraded? Alright, that's kinda sad.
I don't care. It's like in that movie, Star Wars. It's just like firing to let you know they're there.
To let you
Yeah,
know
It
they're...
works.
Oh, look,
If
I
it's
should help
success,
Arch.
it's a success.
But if I help Arch, then Kibs will finish building the Great Wall of China, so maybe I should just...
The Great Wall of Kibs.
As Disco's wall is the Great Wall of China, mine's just a wooden wall. I see some racial hatred towards the French here. You know what? I think that's what's
I
happening.
feel like Disco's just being bullied.
Disco and I
feel like
have
Disco's
been
the
bullied.
only one who hasn't closed herself off, and so she's naturally the only target.
I mean, you can come and attack me. There's somebody outside my gate. Please attack me.
It's not that we hate Daimon, it's just that Daimon's the only one that's attackable right now.
Oh my god, do not tend to that farm.
Disco was the closest one to me, so I've just been doing French things and mildly harassing her.
That is what
French.
the French do to women, it's true.
Fucking
is.
French.
Isn't that what the Germans do?
No, the Germans don't harass that many women. Not as many as the French do.
What are you talking about? Did you
On
not
horn.
read about Cologne?
Cologne was not Germans, though.
What was it?
Well, they were more like the,
Germany.
they were new Germans. The Neue Deutsche,
I-
as they call them.
Normans?
Nermans? God help me.
Germans.
I don't even know what the fuck a Nerman is.
I mean, I like Nerman better than I like
creature.
BIPOC Germans, so...
I'm running out of arrows, Kibs.
No, you're not. No, this game doesn't have an ammunition mechanic. Here, have a sheep. The sheep will stop you. Man, we're in a bit of a pickle,
Oh
I
no,
think.
Disco's harassing me.
Of all the things you
Disco.
could be doing, Disco,
How fucking could you? And why? How dared thou?
I think
That's
by
needlessly
harassing
cruel, Disco.
you... All the best.
Fucking Disco. Always doing the war crimes.
Disco, why would you harass my knight? All he did was run past the scout.
That's the problem with women. War criminals, each and every goddamn one of them.
It's in the blood.
It's okay. If I can just distract B, I can guarantee that...
Ally, can you promise not to finish building the wall?
No, my beautiful wall! The most important part of my city, in my opinion. That is, again, of course, my opinion. You know, might be wrong.
Oh my god, I
Man.
so hate. What was it? Jeremy. Like every time he says like my opinion, like such a.
I think
Why
I
are you being
triggered a
such a
nerve.
Yes, drama. Drama.
Bad. Bad V. Don't attract big YouTubers to
drama.
bully me. Nah!
Actually,
No, V, go away. V,
Never mind.
shh, go. Go.
Did you still have 16 peasants in that thing? Jesus fucking Christ! How's your economy going?
It's not going very far.
Yeah, I can't imagine he's doing much.
Listen, if I can prevent V from taking me out, I can be a thorn that'll prevent him from expanding.
See, this is the thing. V is like, hold on, why aren't you a bunch of absolute noblets who's played this game for 30 minutes playing the meta?
As we're just like, what's it? V, listen, Arch, I will distract V.
Actually read my mind.
I will distract V, Arch, but you must defeat him, okay? That's part
I've
of...
already, I asked you how I can backstab him. You didn't give me a satisfactory goddamn answer.
You're on Bubbles' team, you said.
I'm on
you
Bubbles
know.
and V's team.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did auto. That's what it decided we should
Oh
do.
no!
Yeah.
We're so
This is the game's
fucked!
decided balance right here.
Here I was thinking, like,
Yes.
there's 2 teams of 2, and there's 1 person by themselves. Yeah, no, Disco, we're
Yeah.
dead.
Figure out from a glance that I have a better economy and bigger army than you. So
I was...
If V was
we're
an
dead.
enemy, I'd pick on him first and foremost.
I was wondering, like, God, V is certainly investing a lot of resources into this attack. I know why now.
not really.
I'm just mildly harassing Disco. That's all I'm doing.
My farm fields, get in here and finish it, you coward!
You know what? I'm actually going to build the siege workshop right next to you.
That's just cruel.
Am I being walled in? This? No.
See, part of me doesn't want to leave the peasants out, because if I do, God only knows what'll happen to them.
Fun things.
Well, it's all about making our last stand, battle boys.
Fellow battle boys. We tried hard. We tried so hard.
But in the end,
And
he's
did
building
so far.
towers. You know, that's kind of cool, actually.
Let's go. What the fuck is this? Why is there a wall here?
I think she got sick of me.
No bubbles allowed.
Gay ass faggotry.
Dinko, I'm scared. Dinko, how you doing over there?
I'm building big walls. It'll be
worry, I
fine
have an
until they
idea.
figure out how to use more than
Found a
arrows.
hole.
What?
Every hole's a goal, as Shadman would say before getting arrested.
Okay.
Dangerous ludity, I guess.
I think it was assault.
Assault?
Assault with lewd?
What the fuck?
I can
Assault
see
with
that.
deadly weapons.
Assault with deadly
lewd.
weapons.
Jesus.
Okay. I mean, I never would have guessed.
Fucking
Okay.
lethal lewd.
For some reason, I imagine it wasn't a lewd, but
You can
Could-
imagine whatever you want,
I
Kyle.
could be wrong.
You could be.
But I'm not. He's like, no!
You're not.
Farmer, don't do it!
But
It's
you
too
could be.
risky! Those fields are dangerous. You don't understand. You know not what you do. You know not.
Do not understand.
Once we run out of gold, that's when things are gonna go tits up fast.
That's when things are going to get complicated.
Yes, very.
Kyle, it's almost time.
The Endsieg? Is it the Endsieg of the Reich?
The fuck does the gold icon look like again? Is there like just no gold on this fucking map?
Is the 3
Some around.
You can also make gold by
It's a
sending
Triforce.
caravans to the market.
Ah, the Triforce. There you go.
Here we go. Behold, le magnifique. Yoink.
What was that? Ah! It's a rat! It's a rat! My worst enemy. Looks like wooden
Crystal
walls won't
cow.
keep us safe anymore. I'll build a gate there.
Bretonians.
Von Horn.
Oui, oui, mon chéri. One bucket.
Soccer Kib.
Kibs, why aren't you playing the meta?
Yeah,
So
Kib.
don't
why don't you
know
play
the
meta?
meta.
You did good.
Oh my god, Bubbles, you shut up. You're new. You don't even know what's happening.
Doesn't matter.
In the
He's
cast
winning.
league.
Geschafft kommen.
I love how I just casually go past the trebuchet.
He just waddles. Ah! The back is open! I was like,
You
what
didn't
the?
need that wood anyway, Kyle. It's fine.
That's the wood that I was using to repair my keyskool.
On, wee wee!
You
Bucket! Fuck
fucking
you!
Fridge! I built another wall to keep B out, and it just didn't work.
Well, you kept me out. The problem is the French came.
That's true. The French did.
came all over everything.
Get out! No Frenchies allowed, you fucks.
Okay, I'll leave. Fine. Whatever. Fucking hell.
Oh my god! I will say this: my cute little base is very cute. Look at how cute it is. It's got
Intolerant cunt.
a little wall inside of it.
Yeah,
Isn't
if
it
this
pretty
was
cute?
tropical, you might actually get a prize.
Tropical. Oh, I'm sad now. Keep fixing.
I understand. Direkt zum Endsieg. Ja, meine
He's
Kameraden.
building more trebuchets. Ah!
on!
Bubbles, I swear to fuck.
Fuck you all!
Oh, get away! If I didn't have enough problems.
It was great. The French cavalry can regenerate.
My god. What cheaty little shits they must be.
Sure, this makes them completely OP.
Wouldn't surprise me.
God, the base is kind of tiny.
It is kind of tiny.
Kyle, why didn't you build more stuff?
I am building more stuff as we speak.
But they still have resources to build more stuff.
Oh
Good
shit!
question.
No, 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 no. Listen,
It's good to happen, Kibs.
I'm gonna delay the inevitable for as long as possible. I'm trying to outlive Disco, but they're not even attacking Disco. No. Maybe they'll get bored. That's the hope now.
I think please get bored.
Oh my god, I'm running out of wood. Stop it.
We are waiting for the Imperial Age so I can start using compounds.
Oh my god. The fact that I've stayed alive for this long does make me happy.
No, it just means that I'm not going to waste the lives of my men.
I want you to, though. You secretly want to. Oh no. The dark times.
Well, the attack.
Kyle, don't die.
I don't know where my peasants are going, but they're leaving.
They're going places.
Great replacement theory, Kyle.
Disco, make room inside Disco Castle for Kibs. Oh my god, you haven't finished the wall. We're so fucked.
The wall's expensive, Kyle.
Disco, we're
Oh,
gonna
see.
die. Disco.
I don't see you.
Ah, Bubbles! Run, little peasants,
out.
run! Disco, let me into the town! Let Kib in!
You're in the town.
Let me in, Disco! Okay, we're fine.
The fact that you still have wood in here is absolutely cute.
My village may be gone, but the spirit of my people is strong.
My village may have fallen, but the spirit of my populace remains
Yeah,
unwavering.
your people are like the Jews now, refugees in another country until the people in this world they realize, why the 1%?
Oh my god, Disco, stop being racist. I can't help it. Listen, all I can do is harvest wood, and by God, that is what I'm going to do.
Don't worry.
Well, you seem to have brought
Soon I'm
them
inside
to
a
my
cosmos.
to my doorstep.
I'm rebuilding my city as quickly as I can, Dinko.
You know
Ah,
what's the
something
problem
big
with this game? Like, it's got the pillaging part down, but where's the rape?
The rape animations.
In your imagination.
Like, I thought like raping is part of medieval warfare.
It is.
Not in this game.
Again, you just gotta imagine it.
Like, when you build a university, maybe you would invent new
Research rape?
But like, for example, you should invent the technique that's like psychological warfare. You know,
My economy's
kinda like-
actually going up. Nice. Disco stay alive longer.
I'm trying. You come over here and build that.
Oh god, the wall. There's cannons outside the wall. That's quite horrifying. No!
Cannons.
Run! Not through them, you fools! If we split up, they can't get us all.
Kyle, farm fast it.
Sorry, Disco. It's time for me to rebuild somewhere else. See ya.
You can. There's no gate on the other side.
Let Kibs out.
There's only one entrance.
You come in, Kyle. You will not come out.
Sorry, this was a one-way ticket.
See ya, Dinko. See ya.
Hey, who let you out?
Kibugs. That's what they're called. Kibugs. There was a gap there. No wonder how Bubbles got through there.
I mean, to be fair, I've walled off this side. It's almost expensive.
I guess Discordia's poor masonry allowed Kibs to live another day.
Disco, make wiggly noises as you die. Wiggly.
Yeah, fun fact, like in this game, the rice, which you can get by being Chinese, functions differently than the grain. What are you doing here, Arch? Go away.
I've come to try and figure out how to ally attack.
Ally attack.
Arch, I have a bigger army and much better economy than you. Are you sure you want to go that route?
Yeah, because by the time you get back to your base, it's probably gonna be mostly burnt down anyways.
It's
My
burning.
base already has people in it. No, I don't have people in it.
No, you don't have people in it.
Yeah, I guess I stopped basing.
There is a big window for a Pearl Harbor moment here. Yet sadly.
Oh, hello. How you doing? Disco.
Not so good.
Not
You
so
have a
good.
bigger army. See, I think I like my chances against your stuff there.
Did you have spearmen which are very weak against archers?
No, it's a button. Hey, go inside. No, it's not done being built.
Good player.
What? They've got, yeah, they're probably not great, but I've got plenty of men-at-arms too. They'll probably beat your ass. Particularly if I do it whilst I'm right on top of you.
Okay, you're starting to make Kibs worry about his resources here, guys. You need to slow down on these attacks. I'm starting to run out of peasants.
Why?
Disco, don't do it! Run!
Leave
Just
me alone!
Finally, we can start producing soldiers again. Oh, Christ.
When they built the barracks somewhere?
Allegedly.
Destroy your houses so they can't build a soldier.
God damn it, my pop cap.
You don't need that.
Normally I enjoy sad Kyle noises.
No, what? Disco's building a square. Disco, you better run. They're gonna find
Shush!
Ah, I found it.
Fuck's sake, Kyle! Whose side are you on?
As long as I outlive you, I win.
No, you don't!
Kib Victor.
Kyle, why?
Okay, just spread out. They can't kill us all.
Kyle is the worst person to have as an ally.
I believe you.
I'm like, I'm just gonna hide over here. And Kyle's like, look!
Don't worry, Disco.
Oh, Dinkum.
I can't build a wonder? Why? Fucking real.
Oh, Balls, why
Hi, Carl.
haven't you built a tradie center thingy? Oh,
Would anyone
Balls.
build that?
Because then I can send horses to you and they can come back with all of your money.
There is a...
Fine,
wait,
I'll build a
no,
market.
Art, you need to do it on the map. Let me show you where. Okay. Here. You send the horses there.
I know, but it's way too fucking far. I can't be asked to do that. I'm just gonna go.
You can send to an ally. You can also send them here.
I know, I am sending them there, you little tryhard. Fuck's wrong
I'm
with you?
scared. There's bubble horses
Yell at 'em.
looking for me.
You're like what I'm trying to say is that you can't send them to an ally.
I've placed enough cavalry in V's base to possibly knock him out of the game. Now, can I attack him? Damnation, I can't.
They have more cavalry.
I feel like V would have been a better ally than Kyle.
I win this fight. Look.
No,
Kyle just
Baba.
told the enemy where I was.
I garrison peasants, and by the time you manage to figure out how to break through, I can bring my main army here.
And then I'll just kill that with my main army. Look, I got even
How
more
many
cavalry
fucking
now.
lumber bases did you build?
I'm hiding from Bebos. Now, I've rebuilt my army. This has been painful to do, mind you. Fucking asshole.
I am floating a mildly absurd amount of resources.
It's
but
time to
such
get
is life.
revenge on little bubs. Dinko, are you looking?
You know what the Mongols did? They would sack a town, murder
Well
everyone.
done. You killed a whole
Oh, hi,
horse.
Kyle.
I got one of them.
I got a horse, yay!
And then they would leave the town, and when the survivors came back, you know, crying and going through the ruins, hugging the body of their dead children, the Mongols would return, and they would do this over and over and systematically wipe out an entire population.
Huh.
They're very effective at it.
I will have revenge, Bubbos. I will have revenge.
Hey, you don't need those peasants, Kyle. It's fine.
My economy, I can't rebuild those.
Does he still have an economy at this point?
Yeah, barely.
I keep killing his peasants, because spread them out all over the place.
I was harvesting in little pockets. Ow!
Maybe I should point them out, Kyle, huh?
That's right, Bubbles. You fuck off.
Oh, I found the peasants.
No, murderer!
I found some of them. Ah, there's Kyle's base.
Yeah.
What? No! No! Our rebel base has been spotted. We must flee.
Lift up your buildings, guys.
It's like the Star Wars movie. Empire Strikes Back.
Kyle actually chasing Bubbles.
Yes.
Yeah, it's time to chase my cavalry.
That is a shameful display.
The resistance. Hashtag resist is live. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know where I'm gonna get wood anymore. Oh, I know.
I have a sneaking suspicion I know where, Kyle. Why are you running away, Kyle? What's wrong, Kyle?
I am actually running out of peasants, though.
I would hope so.
I have very few.
All around you.
It's only a matter of time. Kill Bubbles. Yes, another bit of revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure you're getting really far with that, Kyle. Oh no, not my expendable units.
This is a great victory for the rebellion. Small though it may be.
I'm actually out of gold because I haven't been carrying up at all.
I have one peasant left. No, I ran into an army. I'm dead. Oh, they found my last peasant.
Successful ambush. And there's the peasant.
There, it's over.
There we go.
I tried my guerrilla campaign as long as I did, but sadly it wasn't good enough.
Kyle, we would have won that
All
if
we
you
did
just
was kill a
hadn't
few
told them
Frenchmen.
where my square was.
The square? You mean you're half square?
Put
It's
V
half
on
the...
his own team and everyone against V, and we'll just keep group stomping him until he realizes he doesn't try hard enough.
Group? You mean gangbanging V? Chat, you know what to do. Get on that hentai. Oh, we have no moderators in chat.
It's
Regular.
a bot.
There is. Report pornography. There we go.
No, I'm off bed.
Good night, little V bear.
Fucking weakling.
I will open chat again.
What's fun?
I am also off to bed.
All right, V. Take care, man.
Bye bye.
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 V.
Bye, Gypsy.
See ya.
Oh man, that was good. I lost,
Hey,
but
Kyle.
I managed to
Look,
drag
Toscus
it on.
above.
What do you mean?
If only, Kyle.
Oh
you could
no!
have.
Put them together?
You
That'd
could
be
have.
mean. Boltoski's a very different kind of Romanian, and I think Boltoski would make V commit suicide.
Probably.
Oh my god.
Time to sleep.
Good night, Bubos.
Bye, Bobs.
It's refusing to let me just.
Oh,
shut down.
Bubs, don't forget,
Well.
for Friday I need to get you Anno 1800.
That's probably you. Shouldn't forget that.
Yeah, well, we're gonna need to
Windows 10
preload
is
that.
refusing to let me shut down without updating, so I know a trick.
Power plug.
Because it's to unplug the PC.
I think he's gone.
I think it's to unplug the PC.
Gosh darn it.
So I feel like that game was a
Yeah,
little unbalanced.
That went
think
horribly.
so.
We had
The
to
game
go
thought it
really
was fair.
easy on them, Kyle.
Yeah, we did. It would have been a complete wipe had we not, gone easy on Arch. I noticed Arch didn't even bother attacking. Like he was off fucking around or something. Barch, where'd Barch go? Beach. There you are.
Beer.
Why would I bother becoming involved in such a pathetic display?
Well, I don't know how I feel about the French because all I know is I never built cavalry. All I had were spearmen. Spearmen and bowmen. So I actually have a very negative view of the French all of a sudden. So they could be good though, but a part of me is like, should I bother? Fuck it, we'll do it again. Now, there's enough of us for a comp stomp.
Gonna be the Chinese gun.
Look at Disco. She's like, Xing Chong Chong Bing Bong. Xing Chong Zhao.
Yes.
Ling
Yes.
Ling. I don't even know what I'm saying. These sound like Chinese syllables, though. I've seen enough Chinese movies, actually. With subtitles. A lot of funny kung fu movies. They're
Kung
bad.
Fu movies?
Yep. If you ever watch kung fu movies, they're funny. They're funny because of how bad they are.
Don't watch many movies.
Die, Mom. Shame upon your soul.
There's lots of
Look at
great
the remains
movies.
of it.
One of my lists to watch is something called Demolition Man. I've never seen that, but people keep saying it's good.
I haven't
You
seen
haven't
that.
watched fucking Demolition Man?
I
haven't
just
watched
got it.
either.
I just picked it up. I'm gonna watch it later.
Fucking hell.
I haven't watched it either.
You are the worst.
My dad owns it. I know that, but I never watched it. It's on the movie shelf on our house because my dad built this home theater above the garage.
Fucking. No,
No,
Kyle.
I didn't
Kyle,
watch it
fucking
either.
just stop. Cease your pathetic mewling nonsense. Close this video game right now and just go watch fucking Demolition Man.
No, you're trying to weasel out of this fun game. He's like, God damn it, Kib, how did you know? It's like, hey, Kib, no.
Like, Demolition Man is genuinely Sylvester Stallone's finest fucking movie ever. Like, he has made none better. And the worst part is, too, well, you know Demolition Man is great because every one of the critics hated it. Like, this is such an unrealistic dystopia. Looks out the window. I wish Sylvester Stallone would blow up the bad people already.
Nice.
Seriously, it got so much right. It's actually fucking disturbing. And it's also just a brilliant action flick, too. It is a fantastic movie. Oh, Wesley Snipes as well. God, Wesley Snipes was good. Then he went off the hard deep end, but such is life.
I feel like Arch thinks we should know what he's talking about.
He's like, my name starts with a P.
Racist. Wesley Snipes was an awesome black person. Oh, that's right. I'm not allowed to like black people. Never mind. Wesley Snipes was an awful black person. There you
go. We had a raid the other day with a bunch of people that came in and were like, Black Lives Matter. It's like, okay. And then they got banned one by one. That's what they tried to do. And then they came in.
Nice.
It was one of the most pathetic raids I think I've seen in a while. I think it's related to the BattleTech stuff. And then one's like, Black Lives Matter and yours don't. And it's like, okay, goodbye. Like,
alright, racist. Yeah.
Like, the thing is, it's so silly, because when people raid, like, firstly, there was only 4 of them. Like, that was a sad, pathetic little raid. Like, I was expecting more. After the raid was over...
No. Shut up, Con. Okay, your pathetic life story is of no interest to me, but
wow.
Rocky better than Demolition Man? Kyle, I'm sorry for the amount of fucking people I'm gonna have to yeet out of your chat right now, but it has to be fucking done.
Whoa.
Run, chat, run. Like, we can't. We're fat and immobile.
Right, okay. Yeah, no, Rocky's a good goddamn movie, I agree, but it's got nothing on Demolition Man. Rocky's just the stupid story of one big burly man punching another big burly man in the face, and then being like, bro, wasn't it fucking radical how we beat the shit out of one another? I know, right? Let's be friends for life.
And then they die.
Yes, one of them does die, because he gets his ass kicked by a Russian.
Let me guess, the black dude dies.
Yes, the black dude does.
I fucking called it. You wanna know why? Because during that time, that was the stereotype when the black dude just dies. Like, no matter what it is, he just dies.
And I love the fact that Sylvester reacted to his death like he'd lost a puppy, too. Like, it's just like, oh my god, my black thing died.
Ooh, that's pretty spicy.
It's dead! And the white man killed it. Meanwhile, Karl fucking Drago, or whatever his name was, just stands there like, Chad, yes, I killed your black person. Now what will you do, pitiful American? I will train in the winter for years, in the worst systems imaginable, and I'll somehow beat you because love and fury. This part is... Oh, God, Rocky 3 was an awful movie. No. Well, see, it was good in that it was a really inspirational and, like, getting up their stories, like Rocky at his lowest, pulling himself up by his bootstraps, all of that was great, but he does not beat Drago. I don't care. He does not beat Drago. Drago wore Rocky like a cocksock for that entire fucking film, and then suddenly goes down to one punch and goes like, American, I respect you now. You took a beating like a good whore.
Like any good whore would. Nods head.
You are in my top 3 list of favorite prostitutes. You can take punch.
He winks at him slyly as he walks away. He's like,
drops the telephone number.
Please, call me.
No, they went too hard on the Drago superhuman thing. The dude punches like... I remember a ridiculous number, like 1/2 ton or something. Like, he pulverizes Rocky's skull with one of those fucking hits. I don't care. Like, the man is dead.
Is that the meme?
He killed the black dude with that.
Is that the meme where it says, like, if he dies, he dies?
Yes, if he dies, he dies. Drago was an awesome character too, though. I liked him. Because he was just such a monster.
He's your stereotypical 80s Soviet character. Russian.
Yep. Just an enormous blonde, blue-eyed man of steel, who is incidentally Swedish, but fucking details.
Who sounds Russian. Don't worry about it.
Anyone can sound Russian. It's very easy to sound Russian. You just sound like you've ingested potato vodka your entire life.
Damn. like, I can't believe how many games this V has played.
Three?
Either.
It was 3 Club of Lang? Fuck, I haven't watched these movies in ages. I thought it wasn't it the last one, or maybe I've just no, that was because the Club of Lang one was really awful. Like, no, that doesn't exist. That's not a movie.
Look at Barch. Cognitive dissonance sets in. It's like, I'm scared.
Actively. My cognitive dissonance is something I do on purpose. Like, no, that wasn't a thing. See, that's the problem with Club of Lang. It's like, I'm a big, scary Negro. And it's like, yeah, that's kawaii and shit, but you have none of the charisma of the first guy, and you have none of the threat of Drago. Club of Lang was pathetic. As were the attempts to reboot, too, where Rocky gets himself another black person and you're like, listen, kid, you shouldn't box. You'll have your head punched off by a Russian. And he goes like, no, I'm totally prepared, Daddy. I'm weirdly sexually attracted to you, too, by the way. I know, child. I know. Go away.
What the fuck?
Arch the movie critic. Oh, look, a black dude. I wonder how long until he dies. The answer to that in the 80s movie is very soon.
Actually, in Predator, he was one of the last people to die. His main best friend for Arnold. I forget the character's name.
Yeah, but he still died.
He still
That's the
died.
point.
But he didn't. He wasn't the
dead.
first to go. Other black dudes went first. Terrible, but also funny. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's beginning. Choppin', hooray.
Best black man in history, though, is it's got to be Wesley Snipes. Fucking Blade. Oh, Blade. That was an amazing goddamn movie. Wesley Snipes doesn't get enough credit. I mean, he acts in the same way that Arnold Schwarzenegger used to act, but he does it in that way that he makes it his own. You can't be mad at him for that. You just can't. Not legally.
Not legally.
Chumba? Hami Chumba.
Yeah.
Habibi, come! My Chumba is waiting for you. Chum?
Buon lavoro. Non desqueda. Cos'è sarà massonata?
You must prepare for the inevitable bullshit. True.
It probably is true.
Parats pour labourar. Quoi de labour?
Ramalahalabalabam. Rahamalabalabam-dum.
Oh.
Rahalabalam. Rahalabalabalabam-dum.
Better build faster, boy.
I am building.
Dinko's scared. Good, because I'm scared too. We're gonna die. Oh no.
Waiting for the AI to show up and be mean.
Begun. The bullshit has.
It has?
Car.
You don't have cars.
The Muslims do. They claim to have, at least.
Pour la matériel. Artière parade. Parade pour venir.
Alright, I've got my merchant quarters up thing. So you can trade with the Kib.
Why though?
Why not? What's that big
I
sign?
swear, there's actually no way to fight against the AI. Again, I have the exact same number of units, they just kill all of them. I'm so done with building units in this video game. Like, it seems like just a complete waste of
What
resources.
units are you using? It is a rock, paper, scissors
Spearmen.
system. Spearmen, not a good counter against swordsmen.
That's the thing, it's not even that it's just not a good counter, it's a 5-to-1 trade. Like, it is such a waste of time to build units, because the maps are large enough to the point where the enemy isn't gonna reach you in time anyway, so it's just a waste of time to build anything that can't beat the enemy's units.
Damn, Disco's rushing that wall.
Yeah, you get back out.
Arch have a little bizarre thing. Nope.
What you get?
Yeah, I built too many. See, again, like, it's... I'm just gonna stick with my own fucking conviction and just not build units.
Like, with the AI, you have until they reach one of the feudal stages before they even bother, so you can just focus hard on econ. That's what it seems to me.
It is such a waste. Like, I have 5 spearmen, they got 5 swordsmen, and I lose that 100% loss. Like, okay.
Io ma sono la cose.
I'm gonna help over here.
Venies, servientes. Audience! Si, allez! Parate,
We are the AI. We just cheat really hard with unit stats.
Don't forget if I don't wait. Can you put your dudes in your building or no? I don't remember how it works for you. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't get men-at-arms until the 3rd age, so I have no gameplay against these units whatsoever. Like, it just doesn't exist.
What is even your faction's units even?
All I have is spearmen. I only get men-at-arms in the 3rd age, so
What about your cavalry
I
and
don't have a
bowmen?
counterplay at all to a single dude with a sword.
What's
It's
your
mildly annoying.
what's
Like,
your
the entire
bow-
video game just stops existing.
What's your bowman and cavalry options?
The bowmen have nothing against those fuckers. Like, they just rush them and kill them. It's entirely pointless.
Con mi trenca.
If I can spit out a few royal knights.
Parate pour venir. Espero tu Io ma sono la cose. Quel me? Ordinaire. Labour Speranza. Cos'è sarà massonata?
Dum-dum-dum-dum.
Equites attendent cavalamus.
Alright, I got dudes
Yeah.
coming.
One cavalry loses to one man at arms.
Monde squad. Buon lavoro. Quad orden. Enqueste di l'inimico.
Oh, fuck. I get intercepted.
Eccelliment. Dams de retourna.
Sì, comprendo. Carates en volant.
Después,
Allons-y. Ordine pace. Quad orden.
Well, my knights heal. That's nice, but I'm seeing what Hanse is saying about the fucking Royal Knights. Like, yeah, they have self-heal, which is really good, actually. But man, it's gonna be hard. Because early game, Spearmen are the main unit they use, and so early Knights, it doesn't really help too much.
escolte ben. Vamos, vale. Eccelliment.
Barak pour venir. Va de la
Six hommes. Mon ancien.
Oh.
secret matériel.
Wait, mais. Si, cavo.
Espérons
Finissez.
Man, I am glad we don't make games like these anymore. I really do hate the stone, paper, scissor way of doing strategy. I've never been much of a fan of it.
I don't mind it. It's basically what Medieval 2 was, anyways. Oh, Disco, you don't have an army?
Yeah, I do.
I don't see an army.
Medieval 2 wasn't at all like that. Medieval 2, well, you've got things that are better than the other things, sure, but you have movement, strategy, tactics, flanking, like V said, attacking from the rear. None of those things exist.
Equites, si, comprendo.
So you can build with a non-wall strat, but honestly, I think you should have built a wooden wall or some sort of palisade.
Hommes, preparate. Parate, equites, espérons tout Paratus et prontus. En linea. Parats pour la bourra.
Okay, how are we doing? 1,200 food? That's a bit off still.
Six hommes. Nostrael.
You got mans.
Yep, I've actually been missing a lot of supers because I've been focusing so much. Like, I've got to read a lot today. And I know, I am aware. I'll get to it in a minute. Guildhall Royal Prostitute. I thought that's what it said.
Tous audité. Labour Speranza. Vado labura.
We have the same amount of units, and I lose to the point where it's not even funny. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I hate this game's balance so much. I really despise it.
Hold on. I'm finally in a stable position, finally. So, stuff is coming.
5 units on one side, 5 units on the other. Kill one enemy, get wiped out.
Well, I'm assuming
AI
they
has
have...
to cheat out of the fucking ass with the unit stats.
Well, you can actually click on them and see their stats. It's not hidden.
I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. Maybe it's just that it is that fucking unbalanced to begin with. Entirely possible.
I mean,
But you see it
still
again and
using
again where
Spearmen?
you engage with the same amount of units and it's just an actual ruffle stomp. Unless you come with overwhelming force, it is just not an option.
Who are you playing again?
Random sand people.
Oh, shit.
Lauretz.
My knights will be stronger.
Siege weaponry. Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Their little pikes actually break when they charge. Their little lances. There, my knights are stronger. Where are my dudes? No, why are you wandering off into the space?
You okay, guy? I'm making angry noises.
My dude just started wandering away. It only gave me a heart attack because my castle's now undefended. My city's undefended. I just upgraded my knights though, so they should be super strong. Oh fuck, I have no dudes defending my keep though. Fuck! Come on, let's go, faster! Inside.
Fun and engaging gameplay.
No, I think I see what's going on. Oh, fuck, where are my peasants?
Where are you, peasants?
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the help, Kyle, but I'm out of this. I can't fucking do a shit. They've out-upgraded me so far, now my units are completely worthless, and they just keep attacking me.
I will accept your refugee status.
Well, Arch needs actual military aid, not actual, like, asylum. Because I've got my army divided between him and myself. And it's starting to hurt.
I can't do anything. Like, they just roll over my units like it's a joke. I need to be upgrading so much, and at this point it's just like the stat difference is just hilarious.
Now, you were playing the guys, how does your technology progress? Is that the weird one? The one with the fucking...
No, it just progresses normally.
Well, what is normal?
But if you don't have higher upgrades than the enemy, it's just a waste of time, the way this game is balanced. They just roll over you like it's a joke.
Hold on, I'm not fucking out of it yet.
Jetzt, doucement. Reste pour la devoir, Manance. Oui, da wes fuir. Manance, presta eure.
Preste portrait. Besoin faire. Bayets moi besoin. Giovanni Bastien.
Yeah, where's my peasants? Come on. Our markets are super close, so they have little value, actually. Let's see. I've got peasants coming over.
I'll make a gate in your direction.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's basically all of them dead. Hey, no. Gonna get that. Don't let it escape.
Advertance, tout le monde. Tous y à l'oreille. Oil, mestière de moi.
Yeah. You fall behind in this game, it's just over.
Where are they now? I have to micro so much right now, it's not even funny. It's beyond my skill capacity at the moment. Uh-oh. Ah, fuck. Come on. Fuck. Attack in the south on Archer's base. I'm going. Just gotta wall up the north here. Then we wall that to the edge of the map if we can. Come on. Ah, fuck. The peasants are dead. Alright, sending another wave of reinforcements. Too much clickies. Alright. Oh, fuck. My economy is not going to be good because of that.
Can I buy food? A little bit.
Yeah, I'm spread so thin trying to help. I'm trying to get you out of that situation, but it's... I've got to defend all sides now.
No, there's literally no point. Again, if you fall behind, it is game over. Unless you can whore the game and make choke points.
I'm interested to see what the stats have to say about this, though.
We'll get over there and farm then if you've got nothing to mine.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna die too. I can't even send help anymore. I'm surprised. Even the AI doesn't take advantage of sacreds. We didn't even dispute them.
Try sending some more help, but they do outrank. Yeah, get hit by the arrows.
Actually, the rank wasn't the problem. I was able to catch them, but the issue is now I'm forced to produce so many soldiers that I can't keep.
Yes, same.
Because I'm fighting Bull 3. Let's see. Yeah, there goes my peasants. Yeah, I'm gonna be joining you, Arch, looks like. Kibs is trying. He's trying, champ! I'm throwing fucking scrubs at the fucking elite dudes. Oh no, no. Now I'm a barge. I'm using spearmen and cheap shit just to shit stuff out. We're not dead yet. Back to work, boys. Vive la France and all that. Oh boy. Need more food. Oh shit.
Yeah, I cannot produce food fast enough to replace the army. Repair the tower faster! Ooh, right near the tower. Yeah, once it comes through my wall, I'm gonna be pretty stuck.
Damn.
No, not that. Never mind. You mind. Chase them out.
The big thing is food.
les ordonnances.
Que faut-il donc? Manance, ouvrons donc. Lors Batige s'essuie. Oyez les ordonnances.
Still clicking.
Manouer assouvi. Belle œuvre. Advertance tout le monde. 16 belles manouer.
Let's see. Get some cheap cav out. They seem to be preoccupied at the moment. The scout thing is going to be the problem. I think they're going to be rotating and cycling scouts. And then once the scouts are attacked, I think that might cause a trigger. Maybe. Oh man, rebuilding your town center ain't fucking quick. Alright. Let us go through supers now that we have survived the storm. And by survive, I mean we're waiting for the end. Let's see. 2 hours ago, Boog doing 20 tacos say, blame Kibs, praise V. I simp for Fairman, ooh woo. You wouldn't be so late if you cleaned your desk. My desk is clean. And put away that dildo on top of the fridge. You photoshopped that on there, don't lie to me. That's an okay Photoshop. It shouldn't glow, but you tried. Viridian Winter gives 10 bits, say Squeak and Hail Arch Christ. Patch Puggles also hi V, hi Disco. How's Kitty?
Kitty is not in the room.
He's dead. Adds again. 1 bit to say only Brother Strato can have revenge. Oh no, they're building their little trebuchets.
Oh no!
I think it's the end of you, Disco.
They seem to have found a way through my wall.
Kibs realizes a few things this game. Just a few. 1, my head itches. 2, it's right in the front.
The AI is not very nice.
Oh my god, what do you mean you can't go inside the building?
Fix the tower! Fix the tower!
Oh, it's not done being fixed.
Get up there. Oh no! The other side. Oh, okay. Now they have cannons.
Kibs is using the game's mechanics to really... I have learned quite a few things from this, actually. You can actually trick the AI into several things. 1, when it's chasing peasants and you have light cav attack it, you can make them follow the light cav with the aggro resistance out of your city. But you have to stay in range. No, 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 no. That's right. Wow, it really is just that simple. Wow, that's remarkable. They're just like, I mean, it's a bit micro-intensive, but you can get them to just leave.
Leave me town center alone!
I like how Disco built the wall, and I'm still alive. And I built a wall. Look at you, Disco. You jealous of my no-wall strats?
Not really. At least we have something to stand on.
Stand on. Fucking Disco. Shut up. You don't have anything to stand on, Mrs. Crumbly Buildings.
You are.
Yeah, just a well crumbly kibber.
Unfortunately, they built cannons, so, that was the end of that.
Well, yeah, at that point, it's a little bit hard to catch up. Now, Adzakill donates 50 Aussie bucks to say this is in reference to Archer's earlier video. In Prison Colony, Australia, they banned Opie ass, mouse pads, body pillows, etc. mid-late last year due to some boomer minister. That's old news.
Okay, they're all in here.
Bulls in donates 5 bucks. Say if you had to give a yes or a no, would you recommend this game? Honestly, try it. Try it, and if you like it, great. If you don't, then, well, don't. You do have 2 hours to refund it, and you'll probably figure out rather quickly whether you like it or not.
You don't even need 2 hours. Do you like strategy games from the 1900s? If yes, then this is a strategy game from the 1900s.
Being very biased.
No, this is... Okay, right. Tell me how this isn't.
Because, like, the thing is, you keep doing the same thing and losing from the same thing. I'm playing this game, and I've managed to keep up with the AI, and I managed to support you for quite a while. Now, I did eventually cave in. That is true. But,
yeah, but
clearly...
this has nothing to do with the AI. I'm saying this is a video game from the 1900s, because that is what it is. This is a 1999 video game, but with a fresh coat of paint. If you like games from 1919, well, there you go. This is a game from 1919.
How you doing, Disco?
Not good.
I think I can look at the score screen if I concede, right?
Maybe.
Like, a part of me wonders if I can or can't. If I surrender and concede the game, can I access the store screen?
I think we're about to see the score screen regardless.
You can.
You can. Basically, the AI out-races every one of us by about 3-1.
We've beaten this AI before. Granted, we had choke points.
Well, yeah,
to
you
advantage.
can beat it, but you need to game it. You need to horrify it. Choke points, stuff like that.
Timeline. Yep, right. The first battle is where I dip, and then I actually make a recovery by what looks like 25 minutes in. Still quite below, but I'm able to catch up to the purple intermediate. Almost. What does the battle mean? I'm very confused. Because to my knowledge, there was mini battles throughout this entire game that I was experiencing. Is it like a major battle? All right.
I would assume. I don't know.
Because the swords are like, okay, big sword cross means battle took place there. But I've been having skirmishes and battles all over the place where I've been throwing everything into the fray. It's very confusing. I don't know what that means. It kind of, like, each battle generally starts, and you can see a divot. So it's like, okay. But there are other divots. Like this one, massive divot here. No battle. Like, it was just a wash. And I feel like that's not true.
What I find very interesting, too, is if you look at the resource count, the game claims that we were keeping up with the AI. In fact, I was over the AI a lot of the time. But simultaneously, it has 2 to 3 times our military whilst having our exact same number of resources. Like, it lies. Unless the AI has figured out how to build 3 units for the cost of 1, I guess.
I mean, generally, in every RTS, including games like Company Heroes and Dawn of War 2, when you cheat with the AI, their prices for their units are actually decreased. Supreme Commander as well.
Absolutely.
Their prices are not only decreased, their HP is also increased. They don't nerf you, because you'd have to enable a handicap for that. You're at base level, but by playing on hard, the AI does have a buff. Both units are more valuable, resources are more valuable, and pretty much everything they do has a little bit more edge to it and speed to it. I imagine it's a flat reduction across the board. Age change. I managed to age up relatively in order with everyone else. Wait, hold on. I didn't age to age 3. Huh. I felt like I made it further than that. I mean, actually, if you check the statistics tab under economy, there's a very big schism between us and the AI.
Statistic tab, but that just means that the game's timeline and the tab mean nothing, as they be completely different pictures.
36,000 food. I had total gathered of 12,000. Of the 3 of us, I've gathered the most food, wood, and gold, and I don't even come close to the intermediate? No, well, that makes sense, actually, because my economy gets ravaged halfway through the game, and I'm actually hemorrhaging.
Close isn't even the word. You're looking at 254 to 1,502 in economy score.
I'm actually just looking at
twice,
food.
it's not thrice, it's not quadruple. It's more.
I'm looking at food and wood gathered. Because my woods is not that far away. I'm 2,000 off. Whatever. The gold, I'm at 9,000. My gold harvesting was very under. I did good on the food, but I'm not surprised because I overproduced farms. But I suffered in the gold harvesting department badly. Because it's not even close. Like, it's behind my wood even. I didn't even bother with stone. Peculiar. Though I imagine it's late for you two, isn't it? Time for you two to go to bed. Tragedy for Kibs.
May it very well be bedtime for me.
By the way, chat, we will be doing Anno 1800 this Sunday. Chat's like, wee.
Uninstall video game.
Poor Age of Slutpires. I'm probably going to keep playing it for a bit, but I won't.
I'm going to play the campaign. I don't know if I'll play any more skirmishes. So.
The thing is, like, the style of gameplay is not for me anymore. I grew sick of games like these literally 20 years ago. But my main critique isn't even that. It's just that it's just such a old game, and it's not gonna work. I'm sure they sold it relatively well, maybe. Like, I haven't seen concurrence for a while.
I mean,
but it's not going to revitalize the RTS genre.
I don't know about
It's not going
4,
to create
but
anything.
the top and most played RTS to date, as far as we're aware of, is Age of Empires 2 and StarCraft 2.
Yeah, which is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, people saw this game and went, nah, 23 years ago we had better.
I mean, I actually don't know what the concurrent player count is for Age of Empires. Let's take a look, shall we? This is not going to be accurate either, by the way, because Steam... what's it called? Steam... For Age of Empires.
Yeah, Steam Spy. It's a very hit and miss thing, but it gives some kind of indication.
It gives you an indicator. You have to kind of just sort of guess with that. We should run a comparison between this game and its predecessor too, the definitive edition explicitly, because that one's I'm pretty sure is the popular one.
Log in to use search function. Steam Spy, you are not that good of a software. Fuck you.
Steam Spy numbers for this. Allegedly 200,000 to 500,000 owners. That's not surprising from a big budget release. Nope. But we're actually more curious about Age of Empires. They don't have 2 on there? Oh, wait. I don't really know how the search function works. I'm very confused. Oh, it's... how do I remove that? Trending. They don't have everything, do they? Like in all category. Well, as far as what's on the top play, Age of Empires 4 is not too far down. Though allegedly... Wait. Was that organized by that? Russian Fishing has more?
Russian fishing?
Never heard of that. But Russian Fishing's at the very... Oh, it's free. That might explain it. Well, this is kind of a terrible website. I'm kind of disappointed. I was kind of hoping that it would actually track all numbers across the board. Chat, what's a place that does? There was that one website, but that's gone now.
Don't know, but I think it is sleepy time for me.
Good night, Disco.
Good night, Diamond.
Good night.
Age of Empires 4 has 73,928 people that are what? The game's opening weekend saw 73,928 opening. Okay. That doesn't help me. It's a hit on Steam, allegedly. Player count surpasses something. I don't know what that means. Concurrent players, apparently, at the most recent, was 69,000.
That was at launch.
That's on October 31st. According to that.
I very much so doubt that, because in that case, it has shed like 4,000 people over since its launch. That smells like a lot of bullshit to me.
I don't know.
That would make it more popular than Dota.
Now that would be a blessing, really, because I'd hate... Either way, I don't know. What I do know is I do know that the vast majority of people who play RTSs either play StarCraft or they play Age of Empires. Like, those are the 2 titles that climb to the top. There are good followings for things like Company Heroes, for Command & Conquer, and FAF that have very loyal, dedicated to communities, which are good. And they're very healthy, all 3 of those as well. They're not anywhere near the same popularity, but they are both healthy communities in terms of size. Last I checked. So people still play them. But honestly, can you really blame them, considering today's climate? Because what do they have as an alternative? If you want to play Company Heroes, where do you go to play another Company Heroes game? You don't. There is no alternatives.
You don't. There are no other video games.
So while this style of RTS is got new games, the other ones, the more I don't want to say the word niche, because they're not necessarily niches in my opinion. They're popular, but they're not as mainstream, maybe is the correct word. They're not getting as much traction as this, which is kind of sad. What is Company Heroes 3? Nah, it's not a good idea to bother gauging that. It's just a beta right now. Oh, well. Well, I bet
it's not available right now.
Our best bet is Company Heroes 3. That's true, I know. That's what I was thinking. Like, I thought the beta still was running, but I don't even think it is.
No, it stopped very, very long time ago.
You could always play Iron Harvest stealth missions. Maverick, that's not even funny. It's not even... Man, I really wanted to like Iron Harvest, didn't you?
I did.
He said. But regardless, Iron Harvest failed. And Lal we're left with his 90s games. Well, 90s designs. Tragedy. And they're backpedaling too. Either way. We will see you later, chat. You have a good night. I'll probably be back with another baby stream because this one was short, I know. So I'll see you guys in a bit later. Good night, chat.